Namaste and welcome to Refeel Yoga. Lately I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys for shorter classes, a 30-minute Kundalini class. So in response, here's my new class, 30 minutes to consciousness. This short class will be focused on awakening the spine, opening the energy channels throughout the body, and then going through each chakra one by one to slowly raise and lift and elevate the consciousness. I hope you enjoy. To keep it short, I'm not going to say too much, and we're just going to get directly into it. So find your way into a comfortable seated position, sitting nice and tall, pressing the seat down, reaching the crown of the head up, roll the shoulders back and down so the heart is open and relaxed. Close the eyes, turn the attention inside and take a deep inhalation through the nose. Really fill the body with air. Then open the mouth and sigh it out. Allow those vibrations to massage your nervous system. Again, deep inhalation, fill the body. Sigh it out. Allow the body to soften, the mind to relax. One more time. This time we're going to hold the breath at the top. Inhale. Hold. Sniff in even more. Hold. And let go. We're going to start today's class by setting an intention. We'll bring the hands together in front of the heart, focusing in the center of the chest. If you like, you can set your own intention, or if it agrees with you, you can mentally repeat these words. I practice out of love for myself. I practice with the desire to know the truth. I practice for the benefit of all beings. Take a deep inhalation into the heart. And as you exhale, gently coming back, opening the eyes. So again, I can welcome you. We're going to start today's class with some Sufi grind to really start to wake up the spine. So hands down on the knees. We're going to do 1 minute in one direction, and then we're going to switch and do 1 minute in the opposite direction. So leaning forward, we're going to rotate towards the left, around back, right and forward. And try to really feel this movement starting at the base of the spine, rotating the hips and pelvis. You can inhale as you come forward, and you can exhale as you go back. And try to feel this in the area of the abdomen, massage of the digestive system, the internal organs. As you inhale forward, really feel the expansion of the chest. And keep the chin parallel with the floor, so you even feel this all the way up into the throat. Feel this rotation from the base of the spine all the way up into the throat center. And the next time you come to the front, switch directions, going in the opposite direction, still inhaling forward and exhaling back. And again, feeling this awareness from the base of the spine into the pelvis, the abdomen, the chest and heart, all the way up to the throat. Feeling the awakening of energy along the entire spine. And the next time you come to the front, inhale all the way up. Hold the breath. And release and relax. Eyes closed, attention turned inside. Feeling fine vibrations from the base of the spine all the way to the top of the head. The awakening of the central channel. Opening of the energetic system. And gently coming back. We're going to make our way now onto our heels. In a kneeling position, sitting on the heels. And we're going to do a cat and cow type of movement where we're going to inhale forward, exhale back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. You can start slow and pick up to a more quick pace and powerful breath. The mat doesn't work so good on the carpet. You know what, let's forget about it. If you're on something that's not carpet, use a mat. But me, I don't feel like I need the mat here. So, we'll do this for 1 minute. Moving from the center of the chest. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Feeling this opening along the whole spine. Let's begin. And deep inhalation. Hold the breath and squeeze Mula Bandha, contracting the muscles of the genitals and anus. And release Mula Bandha, release the breath. Sitting with the eyes closed, attention turned inside. Feeling the awakening and expansion of energy across the body. The movement of energy along the spine, especially up into the area of the chest. Opening the lungs, receiving more energy throughout your being. And gently coming back. We're going to make our way back into a cross-legged position. And we're going to do shoulder shrugs, where we're going to lift up one shoulder and then the opposite, moving the shoulders up and down. And we're going to mix this with the breath of fire. Breath of fire is a fast breathing technique, in and out like a dog, but through the nose. So we're going to coordinate that kind of breath with the movement. Okay, and really focusing on this movement of the spine. It's not just about the shoulders, it's about this awakening of the spine. If you start to feel some cramping or some tightness, it's just a big release. So it's okay, if you need to, you can go slower. It's your practice, so always do what's comfortable for you. If at any point any of these breathing become too much, you can breathe more slow. That's okay too. We're going to do this for 1 minute. So moving the shoulders up and down while doing the breath of fire. At the end, we're going to inhale. We're going to hold the breath. We're going to squeeze Mula Bandha again, contracting the genitals and anus. We're going to drop the chin to the chest, a light Jalandhara Bandha, and we're going to hold the breath. Then we're going to release. Okay? Let's begin. Deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. And begin the shoulder shrug with breath of fire. Deep inhalation. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, drop the chin to the chest. And release and relax. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling fine vibrations all along the spine. The release of toxins, purification of the energy channels, release of stress and tension. Feeling open and expansive. And gently coming back. We're going to do some neck rotations now. Start by dropping the chin to the chest. And we're going to rotate slowly towards the right ear towards the right shoulder, around back, left ear to left shoulder, and forwards. And continue in this one direction. You can inhale as you go right and back, and exhale as you go left and forward. Nice and slow, becoming aware of any kinks and pops, releasing tension in the neck. And the next time the chin comes to the chest, switch directions. Nice and slow, becoming aware of the subtle movement of energy in the area of the neck. And gently return to center, sitting with the eyes closed, attention turned inside, feeling the overall effect, the awakening of energy in the neck, connection between the mind and the rest of the body, a state of expansion and presence. And gently coming back. Beautiful, guys. Now that we're nice and awake and open, we're going to start working on the chakras. So we're going to start with Muladhara Chakra by doing Janya Shirshasana with the breath of fire. So start by extending your legs out in front. We're going to bend the right leg and drop it out to the side. We're going to have the chest squared over the left leg. Okay, we're going to reach forward. If you can grab the left foot, grab it with the index and middle finger of the left hand so that the thumb is connected with the big toe. If you can't quite reach the left foot, you can place your hands on the shin or knee or thigh, wherever is available for you. At this point, we're going to do the breath of fire for 1 minute. Then we're going to inhale. We're going to hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, drop the chin to the chest. And just contain that energy within, down at Muladhara, really focusing at the base. And then we're going to relax, release, pause for a moment to repeat on the other side. Okay, so coming into position, fingers wrapped around the big toe or wherever you're able to grab. Take a deep inhalation, a relaxing exhalation, and begin the breath of fire. Deep inhalation. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, drop the chin. And then release and relax. You can extend the right leg. Rest on the hands with the eyes closed. Tension turned inside. Feeling the strong energizing along the left leg. All the way up to the base of the spine, Muladhara Chakra. And we'll repeat on the other side. So this time bending the left knee into the chest. Drop it out to the side. Chest is squared along that right leg. Reaching forward, grabbing the toe with the index and middle finger, connecting the thumb or wherever is accessible to you. Deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. And begin the breath of fire. Deep inhalation. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, drop the chin. And release. Come to the relaxing position. Resting on the hands with the eyes closed. Feeling the strong energizing along the right leg. All the way up to the base of the spine. Muladhara Chakra. The strong energizing and revitalizing of the body. And gently coming back. The next practice we're going to be doing is a dynamic bridge pose. So we're going to come down to laying on the back and clasping the heels. If you can grab, you grab the heels. And from here we'll just be inhaling, thrusting the hips up, exhaling down. Okay, we're going to do 21 of these rapidly. And this is really focusing on the pelvic region, Svadhisthana Chakra. Okay, So we'll do 21 together. Ready? In position. And inhale up. Exhale down. 3. 10. 20. 21. Hold up. Inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha. And release and relax. Lower down. Close the eyes. Tension turned inside. Feel this energy around the pelvis. The sexual energy. Creativity. Playfulness. Allow this energy to move through the body. And gently coming back. Beautiful. Hug your knees into your chest to release the back. We're going to start rocking forward and back from the hips to the shoulders, massaging the spine. Tell you, this is really nice to do on the carpet. I'm used to doing it on hardwood or cement with such a thin mat. Massaging the spine. And make your way up to sitting. We're going to come into a kneeling position. Sitting on the heels. The next practice we're going to be doing is the camel pose, Ustrasana, combined with breath of fire. So the camel pose is really strong for Manipura chakra. And we're going to do it with the breath of fire because it's amazing. We've got 3 options. So just watch me first. I'll show you the 3 options. Option number 1 is we're just on the knees. We place the hands at the sacrum and we bend backwards. Okay? How far you go is up to you. You can have the chin tucked or you can drop the head back. Also, for all of these options, make sure that the hips are parallel, okay? We don't want the knees open and we don't want them penciled together. We want them hip distance. So from here, option number 1, hands at the sacrum. Option number 2, we tuck the toes and we bring the fingers to the heels or the hands or the palms or whatever you like. Option number 3 is the top of the feet are on the floor and we come back into the full variation. Again, chin can be tucked or head can be back. We're going to do this combined with the breath of fire for 1 minute. So making your way into position. I'm going to start the timer. Take a deep inhalation, relaxing exhalation, and begin the breath of fire. Deep inhalation. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. And exhale, release, coming straight up. Then sitting back on the heels with the eyes closed, the tension turned inside. Feeling the strong expansion of the energy channels, the fire element radiating out from the navel center, Manipura chakra, purification of the body, an increase in self-confidence and dynamism. Gently coming back. If it's comfortable for you, I recommend to stay sitting on the heels. If it's not, you can make your way into a cross-legged position. We'll go a little bit more gentle now to tap into Anahata Chakra. We're going to have the hands together in front of the heart, focusing at the heart center. We're going to inhale, opening the hands, opening the chest, shining light to the world. And we're going to exhale, coming back in. Just this nice, gentle movement forward and back from the heart, giving and receiving love. We'll do this for 1 minute. Okay, so hands in front of the chest. Inhale the heart forward, open the chest. Exhale the hands together, bringing love in. Nice and slow, gentle movement. Lifting that energy up into the heart center. And stopping with the hands at the heart, focusing in the center of the chest, feeling this soft energy rising up into the center of the heart. Open, accepting, kind and gentle. Love. And gently coming back. Now you can make your way into any cross-legged position that's comfortable for you. To come into Vishuddha, we're going to do a combination of the full yogic breath with Jalanhara Bandha, as well as a cobra breath. So we're going to inhale to the belly, to the chest, all the way up, as much air as we can. We're going to extend the neck, drop the chin to the chest, and really squeeze the throat as if we want to lock all that energy in. Just squeezing Jalanhara. Then we're going to release Jalanhara. We're going to exhale through the teeth. This is going to look like this. Okay, you don't have to hold for as long as you can, but a few seconds to feel this energy in the throat, really focusing at the throat the whole time. We'll do this for 1 minute. Let's begin. Make this your last round and hold for a little bit longer. And release. Sitting with the eyes closed. Feeling the vibrations of energy all the way up to the throat. Dissolving into the silence of space and time. Pure expression. And gently coming back. We have one final practice for Ajña Chakra. If it's accessible to you, I recommend you to try one of the variations of Siddhasana, which is a sitting posture where we're going to be sitting on the heel. So we try to bring the heel to the perineum. You may need a cushion or a folded towel under your hips. We want to feel a slight pressure against Muladhara Chakra. So for the men, it's more the perineum between the genitals and the anus. The woman is more closing the opening of the yoni. This is one option. Another option is you can bring the other heel on top to also press Svadhisthana. It's a little more advanced, a little more risky, especially for the gentleman. But that's an option as well. If you can, having that pressure at Muladhara is very beneficial to move the energy upwards. What we're going to do now is we're going to do Shambhavi Mudra, which is the gazing towards the middle of the forehead, keeping the eyes turned up. And we're going to use the mantra, Aum, Aum. Now keep in mind, it's not Om. You know, a lot of people chant Om, like O-M, but it's actually this A-U-M, Aum, Aum. We're just going to do it mentally. We're going to do this for 5 minutes. So it's a bit of a meditation, relaxation. And then we'll finish with Shavasana. But to really send this energy up to Ajña Chakra, we can start saying it loud a couple times, then whisper, and ultimately we want to go to just repeating this mantra mentally. Okay? So sitting nice and tall, turn the eyes up towards the middle of the forehead, Shambhavi Mudra, focusing at Ajña Chakra. You can also bring the thumb and index finger to touching, Gyan Mudra. And let's begin. Aum, 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 Aum. Now just whispering. Aum, 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 Aum. And go into silence, just mentally. At any point the mind starts to wander, just bring it back to the mantra. Om, Om. Aum, Aum, Aum. And relaxing the eyes, releasing Shambhavi Mudra, releasing the mantra, sitting with the eyes closed, feeling the overall effect of today's practice. Calm, centered, expansive, a high state of consciousness. And gently coming back, we'll bring the hands together in front of the heart. And we'll close today's class by chanting Aum 3 times. Focusing in the center of the chest. Inhale to chant. Two more times, inhale. Last one, inhale. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Beautiful work today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the class. If you did, or if you have any other requests for other classes, let me know in the comment section below. I'm really happy to, give you what you want. If you enjoyed this class, make sure you give it a like, because it really helps us on the channel here. Also really helps us if you subscribe. So if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you click that subscribe button. And now is a great time. If you want to continue with the practice, you can check out Sat Kriya here. We do one more practice to really lift the energy all the way up, and then a nice closing sequence. Or you can go directly into Shavasana, allow this energy to settle. It's up to you guys. Have a beautiful day. Again, namaste.